Hey guys, this is my favorite guitar ear training hack. I made a video about how to do this on ukulele, so I think it's important I do one on guitar as well. And if you like this video, please leave a message in the comments and I'll do a part 2 on this video with how to tune your guitar in the opposite way, going highest to lowest. You've probably wasted a lot of time tuning your guitar when you could be training your ear in a really musical way, in a way that will help you be a much better guitar player. When I learned how to do this, my guitar playing just exploded musically. So you've got to learn how to do this. It's really important. So today I have put my low E string in tune, but all of the other notes are horribly out of tune. I'll play a G chord so you can hear how bad it is. Yeah, really bad. So I'm going to show you how to tune your guitar by ear, and not the way with like playing the unison note like this on the 5th fret or doing the unison harmonic thing. Honestly, that's pretty useless. Learning how to hear a unison note, I mean, I guess is a little bit helpful, but really that's not going to help you understand the fretboard of your guitar. This will. Okay, so now that we've got the E, that's all that we need if we learn how to hear intervals, the most important thing about music, because all music is made up of intervals. So, E to A. What interval is that? That is a perfect fourth. All of the intervals on the guitar are perfect fourths, except for the G string to the B string. That's a major third. All the rest are perfect fourths, so we just need to learn how to hear a perfect fourth. And that's a very important interval because the entire guitar is, open strings are made up of perfect fourths. So if you can't hear that, how are you gonna really learn how to play the guitar well? Find a song where there's a perfect fourth in it. The one that I use is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. So it's not do fa, but do fa is a perfect fourth. So do fa, and I will always love you. So do fa. Okay, so here we go. Do fa, fa, do, and I, do fa. Okay, that's going to be pretty close. A little bit sharp. Do, fa. So you have to also listen to these two notes and hear them ring together, because a perfect fourth is a pretty sound, okay? So there should be a very like unison-y kind of sound. I don't know how to explain it. It's a very churchy kind of sound with a perfect fourth. So if it sounds too far off, especially in the higher strings, you'll notice it more. You should also listen to them together. That way you can learn a perfect fourth interval played together as well. Okay, that sounds right. And I. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so I can also check it with a power chord. Cool, sounds pretty good. And I can check it with the unison now if I want to. Yep, sounds like we got it, okay? So what's the next one? Well, again, I told you they're all perfect fourths, except for the G string and B string. So now, perfect fourths. So, do, fa. There you go. Do, fa, and I. So that sounds about right. And now we can check it in unison. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to D to the G string. Again, another perfect fourth. And so that sounds about right. Here it rings pretty clearly together. So check the unison. Cool, sounds pretty good. So now we're going to go to the major third. which is do, do, mi, do, mi, do, mi. All right. Yep, now it's better. Cool. All right, now we go to the last one, the perfect fourth. And do, fa, and and So when I don't sing it, what I'm doing is I'm just hearing that note in my head and listening to how the two strings ring together. And all right, so we should have an in-tune guitar now. Here's the moment of truth. Listen to that, sounds great. Cool. Now, I kind of took my time a bit on this because this is a tutorial on a video. It probably won't take you this long. It usually doesn't take me this long either. It's a little more pressure when there's a video watching you. But that's how you can do it. You can check yourself using that unison, but doing this unison thing, it really is not going to help you learn the guitar musically. It's the better way to train your ear is to do it this way and to learn the intervals of the note. The other thing is that it will start to help you when you're just moving around the fretboard as well, not even just the open strings. But you'll go, okay, cool. So I know if I play these two notes here, like a power chord, that's a fourth. So if I wanted to play a major third, well, I know the second note, I just bring down a half step. If I want to play a major second, or like do, re, then I would move that down another whole step. So you'll start to be able to create chords this way. So you can find the chords on the guitar without looking at a chord chart by just hearing the intervals and just going, okay, that's a fourth, that's a fifth, this is a minor sixth. But first you need to know what all the open strings are and what their intervals are and be able to hear them. Please let me know in the comments if this is helpful for you, and please start tuning your instrument this way because I know you will thank me later if you do.